All right, totally fucking with the phone today. I just dropped $25, I think, technically, on FiLMiC Pro, which is, I don't know, it's what they tell you to get super control over your phone and its cameras. And it is pretty cool because I'm able to select which of my iPhone X's cameras I want to use, and I'm able to, independent of that, select which microphone I want to use. So right now I'm telling it to use my my little thingy, the one over here. So I don't know, I've just been doing a ton of research on how to make better videos, because as I said the other day, why not try to make better videos even if nobody's gonna watch them. I became a better writer even when nobody was watching me write, reading me write, watching me write, I don't know. Nobody was reading my stuff and I still wanted to be a better writer. That was just a thing that I did. So I had this grand idea for doing a what's on my phone video. That's another idea I've had. And I thought, well, I'll do that today because I'm going to see Black Panther tonight, and problem is I'm going to see Black Panther tonight at 10 o'clock. When I booked the ticket, I had a thing tonight at 6 that's been postponed until next week. And so now I got a 10 o'clock ticket. That means I'll see the movie. I won't get out in time to do a video on the movie today. So tomorrow's video will be Black Panther, which makes sense, I guess. Even shooting some B-roll. Actually, the weirdest thing about this, I gotta say, the weirdest thing about this is that in this app, I actually can hear myself in the headphones, which is, of course, what you want to do as a podcaster, as a filmmaker, as a whatever. It's just that I've never had it happen before. You know, to have monitoring of my voice as it's going. I would say, honestly, if you were trying FiLMiC Pro, that would probably be the thing that would freak you out the most, would be my guess, because most of us don't know what we sound like. I do a podcast every week, and I'm the one that's on headphones monitoring shit, so I know what I sound like, and it doesn't freak me out no more. And honestly, last night's video about the school shootings, that was my first test of this. I was like, you know, looking at all these videos that I've got, that I've watched about how to do this shit better, what can I do right now that doesn't cost me any money? And it turns out, well, years and years ago when I worked for a certain fruit company that Forrest Gump once invested in, I got myself access to a little program called Final Cut Pro 10. And back in the day when I got it, everyone hated it, right? Nobody wanted to use it, and now because they were used to the previous, the non 10 version, and but the version I have has continued to be updated. I could download it from the App Store. I wasn't sure that I'd be able to, but I wasn't, so I messed around with that. And obviously, if you watch that video, I didn't get great results. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I still have no idea how to light interiors. You know, natural light like you're seeing today makes this camera shine. Looks awesome. I mean, you're getting a little bit of shake, but lighting wise, you know. So I don't know. I gotta see how much I want to invest in this, and as a little hobby. I mean, little known fact, outside of my family, that is, I used to be the ham that talked to the camera. I used to make up commercials or tell stories, and my uncle still likes to remind me about it today, especially when he sees my kids doing the same thing. I don't know. I think the fact that my kids are hams like me, and that they watch as much YouTube Kids as they do, the fact that they want to have their own channels. My wife and I struggle with this. I mean, I think we're coming from similar but different perspectives on the whole thing. Obviously, she's concerned for their privacy. I'm concerned for their privacy. They're young. Should they be putting themselves out there? I mean, you read these stories about people breaking into YouTubers' houses and shit like that. But it's what they want to do. You know, it's not like, for instance, when I was growing up and I wanted to be a writer, my family, my mom, my dad, my aunts, my uncles, they didn't ever stop to think, should we give him a piece of paper? What if he writes some fucked up shit? And I know it's a totally different world. I wasn't writing those things and then publishing them online. That's not what I was doing. But I do find myself wondering if I should let them have a channel, let them upload some stuff. I mean, I've experimented with that by letting them be on my channel, but I think that's not really what they're looking for. They're looking for something that they have control over. I don't know. They don't have an Instagram. They don't have a Facebook. Not even my older daughter, who's about to turn 12. So, you know, it's tough. The world's a fucked up place. And of course, I'm learning things about this the whole time, and maybe that's the whole thing, is I need to learn more before I bring my kids into it. I'm not going to bring my kids into it. My wife doesn't want them anywhere online. I don't blame her. The fact that they even appear in my videos is probably about as far as she'd want to take it. Anyway, I'm learning things as evidenced by the fact that I was using the wrong camera for the last few clips. I was using the telly, and I meant to be using the whatever the one, the normal one. You live and learn. Do I have an ending? I don't know if I have an ending. Let's say I have an ending.